If you want to see anime stories with advanced technology, you should definitely watch our picks for the best science fiction anime movies.
Number 10. Belle, written and directed by Mamoru Hosoda. Exploring the modern digital world and its flaws and chances, Belle follows a shy high school student who finds luck in her online session in You, a massive virtual world. But in a universe where you can be anyone and anything, finding your true self is the most difficult quest, and Belle must do so no matter the cost.
笑うかもしれないけど、ちょっと似てるって言われるし。
めっちゃ似てる。
自意識過剰だけど。
マジで似てる。あれ？なんで？親戚でしょ。
Number 9. Metropolis, directed by Rentaro. Based on a breathtaking classic epic, Metropolis is a Japanese reimagining with visuals from another world. We follow a detective and his young nephew on the trail of a mysterious scientist who has created the beautiful Tima, a being that is likely to decide the future of humanity to come. Can one person break the destiny of the entire world?
What are you talking about?
Well, you being a robot and everything.
I'm not a robot. That's not true at all.
Really? So what are you then? A human?
Number 8.
パスワードが変更された。やつが邪魔してるんだ。
そんな。
Summer Wars is a 2009 Japanese animated science fiction film directed by Mamoru Hosoda. Appealing to fans of good and tense drama, as well as to fans of fast-paced virtual online action, Summer Wars tells the story of teenage math prodigy Kenji, who is recruited by his crush for the ultimate summer job, pretending to be her boyfriend for a few days. But one accident, and suddenly the summer job becomes a heel ride through a virtual world.
ネットの中だからって何でもやっていいと思ったら大間違いだ。バトルモードエリア限定のはずなのに。
Number 7. Ghost in the Shell 2, Innocence, written and directed by Mamoru Oshii. With an original breadth of complexity and beautiful animation, Ghost in the Shell 2, Innocence follows an icon with a dark and twisted story in a world where morality has died. Two nearly human anti-heroes are the focus, and we witness how a mostly mechanical cyborg and his human-looking partner hunt down sex dolls that killed their masters. Number 6. Memories, directed by Koji Morimoto. This brilliant exploration of science fiction and how it questions human nature and our relation to technology is made from 3 different, very unique and stylish anthology movies that together create a beautiful understanding of the genre. We follow father and son in a post-apocalyptic world, astronauts at the edge of death, and a lab worker who becomes a brutal killer machine.
いや、風に吹かれて消えちまった。いつもシャボン玉みてえな女を追いかけてるからだよ。うるせえ。
Number 5.
You're probably thinking that this can't be happening, but I'm going to die. This is my last day.
The Girl Who Leapt Through Time is a 2006 Japanese animated science fiction romance film directed by Mamoru Hosoda. When a girl discovers her name-given powers of this animated masterpiece, she soon finds herself in an adventure of self-discovery as she tries to keep the relationships she shares with her closest friends. While being imaginative and purely thought-provoking, this coming-of-age drama delivers a new and refreshing way to think about youth.
Hey, will you watch where you're going? So, you gonna say something? The very least you can do is give an apology!
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Number 4.
両手を上げなさい。
どっかで見た顔だな。
Cowboy Bebop the movie is a 2001 Japanese animated science fiction film directed by Shinichiro Watanabe. In this feature-length film, the infamous show finally gets its own fast-paced movie. Set in the late 21st century, it continues the brilliant story arcs of the television series with a bounty-hunting crew on the interstellar craft Bebop, chasing a hacker into the major cities of Mars, filled with bloody violence and charmingly cool dialogue.
後ろを向きなさい。
Number 3.
You were the one in my dream.
Everyone is startled the first time they try it.
Paprika is a 2006 Japanese science fiction psychological thriller anime film directed by Satoshi Kon. This eye-opening mind trip is as complex as it is brilliantly written. With refreshing and smart ideas for a take on the psychological genre, we enter a world where a machine allows therapists to enter their patients' dreams. But after it gets stolen, only protagonist Paprika seems able to get it back and figure out what dreams really mean to human beings.
I've been trying to find his killer. I know the perp's still out there. Maybe that's why I can't seem to concentrate lately.
Anxiety neurosis.
You think this case could be causing it?
We don't want to jump to conclusions. The therapy's just getting started.
Number 2.
I don't believe it. Thermoptic camouflage.
Ghost in the Shell is a 1995 anime cyberpunk film directed by Mamoru Oshii. As one of the best-known entries into the philosophical yet extremely suspenseful cyberpunk genre, Ghost in the Shell questions the reality of mankind and the definition of what even makes us human by presenting a protagonist that is nearly entirely a robot. Only led by the ghost in its shell, we witness how difficult the question of identity has become in the modern era.
Major, are you there?
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm surprised you can hear anything. What's with all the noise in your brain today?
Must be a loose wire.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Captain, 最大広域帯でジャミングをかける。開始後はすべてのセンサーを切り、有視界で対処せよ。行くぞ。
North 2.8 degrees, 36 minutes, Mark 30, 32 seconds.
Number 1. Akira is a 1988 Japanese animated post-apocalyptic cyberpunk film directed by Katsuhiro Otomo. Defined by breathtaking animation and striking bloody violence comes the often quoted and reimagined cyberpunk story of Akira. The setting is a post-apocalyptic neon Tokyo, where law and morality have been buried. When a young boy discovers telekinetic powers of a mysterious energy source, he becomes the center of a war that could end the world taken for granted.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments below. If you want to know more about a particular anime in this list, you can check our links in the video description. And for more top 10 anime videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.